Hey guys, it's Jim here. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you for asking. Hi. Doing something a little bit different today, because it's, well, my channel on here. I'm not bound by laws, so I can do what I like. Doing something a little different, a different joy of mine outside of video games. Gonna be looking at some alien stuff. This is something I picked up recently. I've been waiting for it for a while. It came out at the tail end of last year, and they came to me more recently, and I'm just going to show them off because you might be interested in them. You might not be, but then you don't have to watch the video. You could stop and go and watch me play Unearth the Trail of Ibn Battuta. Batuta, no, I got it right the first time. I've got that on my channel, you can do that. Anyway, in the 70s, when Alien came out, the first Alien, they wanted to make some toys. Kenner, the guys who did the original ratty little Star Wars figures, you know those ones? Yeah. They made those, they were going to make some Alien ones. And then, I guess, they saw the film and realised that maybe that wasn't a good idea, and they didn't make the toys. Didn't stop them from doing it in the 90s though, as we can see here. You know, they pressed on them, but then that was the 90s. It was the age of Spawn and Azrael as Batman. It was an edgier time. So, hang on, let me just put him back. I'll show off those 90s Aliens figures at another time, because I love them. But anyway, fast forward to a billion years in the future, and Super7 got these, the original designs for these old figures, and made them. So these came out just, as I say, tail end of last year, but they've got that retro look to them. There are 5 figures in the set, and I figured I'd show them off. I've kept most of them in their boxes because I'm probably just going to put them on the wall as a nice decoration. But, you know, you can see the packaging, it's all... This has been a popular thing at the moment, is these sort of old packaging designs, retro looks and stuff. So it's got all that, it's got a kind of cheesy look to it. Collect them all and whatnot. I will read off this stuff here later from the Alien thing, it's quite fun. But this is Captain Dallas, if you can see him here. There he is in all his glory. All packaged up nice. That's him. He was the one who was the captain of the Nostromo and then got in the air duct, and the alien popped out doing a little hug pose, wanted a hug. That's what he got, it's a little hug. And in the original script, of course, Captain Dallas was being slowly turned into an egg and prayed for, or begged Ellen Ripley to kill him because he was turning into an egg. I'm glad that kind of didn't make it in, because not only did it mean we got the Alien Queen in Aliens, it was a dumb idea. This is Ash. Well, I was going to say who he is, but let's not spoil the film. I'm sure very few of you have watched Alien. You know, it's an obscure little thing. But there he is, Ash, science officer of the Nostromo. That's him. Now, they each come with little bits. He's got a motion tracker on the side there. Dallas had a, oh, if you can see that, flamethrower there. You know, they can hold those and do what you want with them. It's your choice. This is still the United States of America after all. Kane, played by John Hurt, of course, plays all the victims in his spacefaring gear. This is the space suit he wore when he went on LV 426. Is that right? May have forgotten. Anyway, whatever. Kane in Nostromo spacesuit. He doesn't get an extra thing like the other two because they figure having a helmet, which I think opens up, is good enough. Maybe it is. Of course, Ellen Ripley. There she is. She has a flamethrower as well. Yeah, Ellen Ripley, star of stage and screen. What fun she is. And last but by no means least, of course, an Alien figure set wouldn't be complete without the Alien. Now this is an empty box, because I took him out to show him. I figured if I'm going to take one out and show you, it might as well be the Alien. You don't want fucking Captain Dallas, do you? Of course you don't. Anyway, this is obviously a slightly more deluxe figure. You see the box has instructions of what to do with him. You manipulate teeth to attack, thank you very much. The Alien has a removable translucent dome revealing a special lever which pulls the inner jaws, puts the inner jaws into action. I'm trying to read it from the side. Slides the gruesome teeth forward and back into his mouth. Good. And here, his evil brains glow in the dark. Judgmental. After exposure to sunlight, the alien's head will glow in the dark. Fucking terrifying. So let's just clear these boxes and have a look at him himself. The Alien, ladies and gentlemen. He is a figure that stands there. You can't move his hands. As I say, it's based on sort of 70s design, so articulation isn't really a big thing. So he's forever in this kind of miming a piano pose. His legs move, his arms move. His left leg was very stiff when I got it out. I had to actually yank it and it kind of made a disconcerting snapping noise, but it's okay now. A little bit stiff, but what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? Nothing is the answer. Get a good close up on his lovely face. A lovely boy. He's pretty. And as promised, the dome for some reason comes off. That's the only way to actually interact with him. And if we watch this menacing action, fucking terrifying. There. I would show you his evil brains glowing in the dark, but I doubt that would show up on the camera. But as you can see, there is glow-in-the-dark paint along... Oh, put it in the camera, then you can see. Glow-in-the-dark paint along the sides, revealing his evil brains. There's enough detail to where they've put in little indented eye sockets for the under of the dome. The under of the dome, that's not even a sentence. The underside of the dome, I guess. It's got little sort of ridges and minute details and stuff, and a tail, and that's him. That's the Alien, whose evil brains glow in the dark. Stand there, you git. So yeah. Relive the exciting action of Alien with authentically detailed ReAction figures. Start your own collection of sturdy plastic posable figures. Each measures 3.5 to 4 inches tall. All have movable parts and are ready for space adventures. The Alien. Yeah, that's a video I've done.